For thousands of years, people have worshipped the luminaries, the elements, and the phenomena of nature. They believed that everything around us was a manifestation of a great and unknown power. The zodiac is the band of sky through which the annual apparent movement of the sun, moon, planets, and the stars that form groups. In ancient times, they were called constellations. The division of the sky into 12 parts dates back to the Sumerian civilization and the astronomy of ancient Babylon. Each sign of the zodiac corresponds to its own legend. Aries or Ram is the first sign of the zodiac. This sign is associated with the legend of the Titan Daniel. In order to save his children from the evil stepmother, they were put on a golden ram. But on the way, the girl fell into the sea and drowned. The boy, arriving in a safe place, brought this animal as a sacrifice, which was accepted by Zeus himself and created the constellation of the ram. The second sign of the zodiac is Taurus or the bull. According to legend, the ancient Greek god Zeus was in love with a Phoenician girl. To possess her, he transformed himself into a white bull and kidnapped her. He carried her to the island, where he possessed her. The huge bull's head was reflected in the sky and became the constellation. Gemini is the third sign of the zodiac. According to legend, Zeus had two sons. They were powerful and brave. But when one of the brothers died, the second asked Zeus to take away his immortality so he could be reunited with his brother. Zeus did so, and both brothers settled on the sky. The fourth sign of the zodiac is represented as Cancer. When Heracles fought Linnaeus' Hydra, his leg was eaten by a cancer. Heracles killed the cancer. However, the goddess Hera considered the cancer a brave animal and took it to sky. This is how this constellation was created. The fifth sign is Leo. The heroic deed of Hercules was the destruction of the lion. No human weapon could pierce its skin. The hero decided to defeat the lion with his bare hands. He squeezed its neck with his fingers and strangled it. The constellation of Leo immortalizes the courage of Hercules. Virgo is the sixth sign of the zodiac. The appearance of Virgo is associated with the myth of Pandora's box. Pandora brought a box to Earth that she was forbidden to open, but when she gave in to her curiosity, she lifted the lid and out came all the misfortunes and vices of mankind. One by one, the gods left the earth. The last to leave was Astrea, the goddess of innocence and purity. She began to live among the stars after turning into the constellation of Virgo. Libra is the seventh sign of the zodiac. Libra represents the balance of justice and harmony. In the underworld, they weigh the deeds of the dead. On one of the scales is man's heart, and on the other is a feather symbolizing truth. If a person's heart is in balance with the truth, he will be able to gain a second life. The eighth sign is represented by the scorpion. The name is associated with the quarrel between Artemis and Orion. Artemis sent the scorpion to Orion to poison him with its venom. After the death of Orion, Zeus created the constellation of the scorpion. Sagittarius is the ninth sign of the zodiac. It's a centaur, a creature half man, half horse. Legend has it that Heracles once accidentally wounded Heron with a poisoned arrow while hunting. Since the centaur was immortal, Heracles promised to find a way to ease his suffering and found Prometheus, whom Zeus had chained to a rock. The centaur Heron agreed to take his place, and Zeus rewarded him. Thus was born the constellation of Sagittarius. The 10th sign is Capricorn. Once the god Pan, fleeing from the pursuit of the terrible monster Typhon, jumped into the river. However, when he jumped into the water, he did not have time to complete his transformation. As a result, the underwater part of his body turned into a fish's tail, while the upper part remained a goat. 11th sign of the zodiac is Aquarius. The emergence of this sign is associated with the myth of a man who did not suffer during the Great Flood. Deucalion and his wife Zeus ordered both of them to pick up stones and throw them without turning their heads. The stones they threw became people, and these two men became the progenitors of mankind. The 12th and last sign of the zodiac is represented as two fish. According to legend, Aphrodite, the goddess of love, and her son were walking along a riverbank one day. Suddenly, the monster Typhon appeared in front of them. Aphrodite asked Zeus for help, and he turned them into two fish. They jumped into the river and saved themselves. As we can see, the formation of the signs of the zodiac happened gradually. All the signs that the ancient Greeks adopted from the Sumerians, they combined with their worldview and managed to create a system that has reached our days almost unchanged. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to the channel.